Hi, welcome back to Dion Grace YouTube channel. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. If you don't mind, I would like you to subscribe, like, share, comment, and I will definitely reply to your comments. And for those who have already watched my videos, subscribed, liked, commented, I really appreciate y'all. I don't take your time lightly that you will sit and watch my videos. Today I want to talk about picking up the pieces. A lot of time in life, some areas in our life we're broken and pieces are just scattered everywhere. A lot of times when pieces are scattered everywhere, it came from situations we did not plan for. We were unaware that it was going to happen. We had no foresight that it was going to happen. So there's pieces of us scattered everywhere. We can have pieces of hope scattered. We can have pieces of joy scattered. We can have pieces of happiness scattered, our dreams scattered, our passions scattered. Just the go, to get up, to go do what you know you're supposed to do, scattered. But today I want to tell you to pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces and start putting them back together. You might say, Dion, how can I pick up a piece when my whole life was supposed to be go one way? What happens is, what we have to learn is, regardless if your life didn't go the way that you planned for it, that you worked hard for, you can went to school for a degree upon degree upon degree, and you didn't get the job, your dream job. It doesn't mean that you're out. No matter what you go through in life, good, bad, ugly, or indifference, it all plays a part in being a better you. It helps you to become appreciative. It helps you to learn survival skills. It teaches you to have resilience, that persistence, that perseverance. It teaches you not to give up. It's time to pick up the pieces. A lot of time when we continue to let pieces just lie around and stagger, we become stagnant because we feel like our whole world is ended because it didn't turn out the way we thought it should go. And yes, life can be very disappointing. Life can be very hurting. Stuff can come and it can throw you for a loop. It can almost knock the wind out of you, but it does not mean that you stop. Picking up the pieces, it takes courage. Picking up the pieces is going to take some boldness. Picking up some pieces is going to take you to forgive yourself. It's going to take you to forgive whoever offended you. It's going to take some resilience. And usually in order to have some resilience, you have to remember it's 26 letters in the alphabet. Now, usually what we do, we just have plan A. It's going to go A, B. It's just going to go plan A, point 1, point 2, point 3. That's all in A. But do we not forget sometimes, and sometimes we get caught up in the moment and we forget that sometimes even in, letter A, point 2 might not go the way we want it to. So what you're going to do? You're going to stop. You're going to lay down. You're going to go high. Or you're going to say, you know what? It's always a plan B. So let's start plan B, bullet 1. So therefore, what I'm basically saying is it's 26 letters in the alphabet. And you can always start over. So if you went to A to Z and it still didn't work, go back to the letter A. Don't give up. Pick up your pieces. Pick up the pieces and start going forth in your life. Pick up the pieces of your confidence that you let be scattered out because of people and situations and say, you know what, I'm okay. I might not be all that I want to be or all where I thought I should be, but I'm okay. I'm in my right mind. Pick up the pieces. Picking up the pieces of your life going to take you sometimes leaving some people behind. Picking up the pieces of your life is going to take you say, okay, I need to do something new. Picking up the pieces is not a bad thing. It means all the positive parts of you that you just let go, you're going to pick it back up and add to the new part of you that you learned through what you went through, and it's going to be a better version of you. A better version of you just means that you grew up. You went through something, you learned from it, you gained some wisdom from it, and you going forward. A lot of times people might look like they're going forward, but emotionally they're not going forward. Psychologically, they're not going forward because they have bitterness and unforgiveness in their heart. They're not going forward. So in order to get out of that stagnant part of your life, that part of your life that seems like it's just going in circles, it's always something, I need you to stop. And we all have to do this. Believe me, I'm talking to you, not talking at you. I had to do this in my life. Sometimes you just have to stop. Take a self-examination of yourself. Where am I at? Where am I at emotionally? Where am I at spiritually? Where am I at in my soulish man? So you have to take stock of where you are so you know where you're going. Ain't nothing worse getting somewhere and you don't know where you at mentally, emotionally, and you get to where you're trying to get to and you mess it up because you just everywhere. So take some stock, and it's good to stop sometimes and just say, okay, let me think where I'm at. Picking up the pieces. Sometimes you feel like I'm too old to be picking up pieces in my life. I got too many kids to be picking up the pieces in my life. I'm divorced now. My kids left me. I'm between churches. I'm between jobs. But you still pick up the pieces. You can't stop. You can't just stop your whole life because things didn't go how you wanted to go. We have to continue to go forth. Pick up the pieces. The pieces that make you the beautiful person that you are, the kind person, the giving person, the confident person, the person that encourages somebody else. And don't you know, sometimes when we allow them pieces to just stay scattered, we hinder other people because you never know who's watching you. You never know who's watching and see, wow, are they going to bounce back from that? Wow, are they going to pick themselves up and keep going forward because they gain and get their strength from you. And you might be saying, how do you get strength from me? And I just went through this. People a lot of times see more in you than you see in yourself. You are courageous. You are strong. You are a person that can do this, that can pick the pieces up, put their life back together again, and be a better version of you. We always want to say, well, most people, I say that we're working on ourselves. We want, to be more happier. We want to have joy. We want to do better. That comes from going through stuff in your life and learning how to bounce back from stuff in your life. It's like an artwork. It's like, you hit me, woo, I bounce back. You hit me, woo, I bounce back. You hit me, woo, I bounce back. Some things might knock some air out of you, and you might take slower to bounce back, but you're not out for the count. See, that's one thing I love boxing. They count to 10. They count to 10. Some people get a TKO, you get knocked out right away. We don't want you knocked out because when you're knocked out, you out to fight, you losing. We're not losers, we're winners. So therefore, you might be down. You might be down to 9.5. That's what the referee is counting. Then here you go, jump up. That's what I need you to do. Pick up the pieces of your life. Don't allow life to overtake you. Don't allow life to win just because stuff happened to you. Don't allow life to dictate who you are. See, that's the thing about it. We have to take our lives back. We have to take our joy back. We have to take our hope back, our dreams, our passion back. We got to take that stuff back. We can't just leave it scattered everywhere because stuff didn't happen in our lives like we thought it should. Now, let's think about it. I think as we grow up, we forget life don't happen as we wanted to. As kids, we can just go back as we could. It's rare that kids got what they want. Even kids who maybe grew up in a privileged family or parents who's more well-to-do, they didn't get everything they wanted either. So what makes you think it's going to happen when you turn an adult? You're not. You just learn resilience. You learn perseverance. You stay persistent. You keep going. Yes, you're going to cry. Yes, you're going to be upset. Yes, you're going to be hurt. Yes, you're going to have sometimes just sit back and like, oh my God, what just happened? But pick up the pieces of your life. Don't allow them pieces to lie around no longer. Time is passing us by. Time is passing us by. And you're just sitting there. Get back up. Let's go again. Try it again. It didn't work the first time. Get up, try it again. It didn't work the second time. Get up and try again. It's 26 letters in the alphabet. You got to learn some resilience. You got to learn to be perseverance. Have perseverance. You got to learn to be persistent. You got to push back. That's one thing about football. Quarterbacks, that's what they do. They throw the football to the linebackers, whichever position it is. But I know they be pushing each other back and forth, trying to keep the opposition from overtaking them and getting the quarterback and whoever else it is supposed to get the ball, to throw it, to get a touchdown. I really don't know football. But the point is, you got to push back. Pick up them pieces in your life. Pick up those pieces in your life. Don't let them be scattered no longer. You want to get rid of that void you feel? You want to get rid of that emptiness you feel? Get back at your passion. Get back what you're supposed to be doing. Do what you're supposed to do. Pick that up. You like helping people? Go help somebody. Do what you like to do, what you know you need to do, what you're called to do, what you're supposed to do. Pick up the pieces of your life. No more sitting down. No more wallowing in it. No more, woe is me in it. It's no more. It's over. Those pieces, pick them up and add them to the new part of you to be the better version of you. Keep going forward. Don't give up. Life happens to all the best of us. Bad things happen to good people. Stuff just happens. Life is not a respecter person. But pick up those pieces. Pick up the pieces of your life. Become a better version of you. Keep going forward. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Hope. Pick up your hope back. Pick up your faith. Pick up your resilience, that perseverance. Don't give up. Once again, thank you for stopping here at Deon Grace YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I will definitely leave a comment. Remember, you can do this. Pick up the pieces. Bye.